what's Robert like? And I'm like,
he's pretty much like,
Klaus down a little bit. And that's Robert Sheehan. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like,
got him.
I was more just sort of going around graveyards, looking all skulky, just sort of talking to dead folks, you know, and some mourners as well.
And what we're doing.
He was originally written as that. He was floating originally. In the first script that I read, way back, he was floating.
So
it said he'd written the stage director said Klaus floats into the room. Oh, right.
Could you imagine Robert, just Indian style?
Just like that. Yes.
And I went and visited his grave, right, in Paris. And I sat there and read him a few poems, because I thought, he'd like a few poems after all these years. And then I fell asleep on his grave.
Wow.
For like half hour or something.
Don't try Botox in a garden shed. Just because you did it on an orange doesn't mean it's going to work on someone's face. Okay?
I'm Robert Sheehan, and I'm in custody at the Hollywood Reporter. Hello, I'm Robert Sheehan, and you're watching In Studio with the Hollywood Reporter.
Robert Sheehan, who plays Klaus.
Bonsoir.
Oh, shit. They were supposed to fall from my head onto my eyes. What do you think of these? Lauren, what do you think of these glasses?
Consequences.
No.
Is that the one you go, oh no, that's concentration. Sorry. I clearly wasn't concentrating.
Of which he has a lot, yeah. Their dad doesn't call them by anything other than their numbers.
Except for me, he calls me saucy every now and again. That was in the deleted scenes.
Hey, Saucy.
Saucy, come here.
Bring me my sauce.
Saucy ass. Bring me my cup
When
and
you guys
salsa.
were growing up, do your parents ever refer to you as anything other than your names?
Yeah, mine called me number 3, which is kind of...
I sort of feel he's kind of got a syndrome.
Body of Christ!
He can't sort of turn himself off.
Ba-ba-da-boom bam ba-doom bam release.
Keep going and say the wrong thing.
Your asshole is dilated enough.
Manipulate and push.
Stop sniffing poppers, will you?
He's going to be a real star. He's a really strong actor, but he has some wonderful comic timing and comic ability as well.
I don't know, I went out and took loads of Class A drugs. No, I didn't. Much as possible. Like, I'd go into shops as Klaus, you know, for a while. And
Was you really?
Yeah. In London, and just be him on the street and to strangers and stuff, you know. And so,
How'd it go?
for those of you, Gerard Way, who created Umbrella Academy, he's done a prequel about Klaus in the sort of 5 or 6 years before the beginning of the Umbrella Academy story, where he's just sort of pottering around and essentially...
It's you walking around London.
You always bring a little bit of sparkle, don't you?
You have to.
Just a bit of shine.
Yeah, that is very shiny.
Yeah.
I hope that's on camera, because that's amazing.
Look at that shine.
If I could count the amount of times that this boy's lifted his leg up in these things.
It looks great.
Just doing some point.
Yes.
But I'll tell you one thing, on the show, and you'll notice you are much better looking in real life than you are on TV.
Jonathan,
On
I
TV.
can't say the same for you.
Also, Maliki's just better looking. Is that?
But I've got the androgyny thing going on. Come on.
But in the TV show, you're the worst looking of the bunch.
Thanks, mate.
Isn't that right? But here he's quite good looking.
You know, you've put makeup on me tonight, so hopefully I don't look as ghoulish.
You are wearing quite a lot of makeup, I guess.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
What age did you lose your virginity?
16. That's true as well. Potential fans.
Rob's a very natural performer, and he's very comfortable in his own skin.
Welcome to the Misfits Chat Show.
It's like a Charlie Kaufman film.
It's me. Listen, internet people, nerds of the world, right? I'm giving too much away. You know, if you're not...
Build it for myself a wee bit. I know how super natural and sleek and sexy I get.
Too much.
Robert Sheehan.
Robert.
I love that you immediately know that. Has he told you that story?
No.
But you can believe it.
That's just the
most logical one.
I couldn't even get it out of my mouth. I was like, Robert.
Of course it's Robbie.
That wasn't me.
It was you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was me.
Robert.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. I've got like a gym playlist, you know? You know what's a lovely track is that track Wide Open by the Chemical Brothers. It's very trancey, and if you were ever on drugs, which I never was ever in my life, it goes well with that. Maybe.
I'm with Robert.
Sheehan face.
Sheehan face, you said?
Yeah.
That's that the new...
That's my full name. I dropped the face just to make it simpler for all the teenagers.
MCM comic fans, darlings, it's me, Robert Sheeballs.
Robert Sheehan. Da 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 da, healthy smoothie. Robert Sheehan, make you feel good. Vitality.
Hello, my name is Tom Hopper, and this is Do You Even Know Me for Unilad.
What Tom Hopper said, except for instead of Tom Hopper, say Robert Sheehan.
Everybody, please put your hands together for the cast of Genius Picasso. Robert Sheehan, thanks for being here.
And this is Robert Sheehan. Hey, so do that seductive wave again in case they missed it. And we are here to talk about Fortitude, season 2 on Sky Atlantic tonight.
I'm Robert Sheehan, Esquire.
I'm Robert something. We're all in the Umbrella Academy.
Bonsoir.